we want to show you some ideas on how to frame your artworks. There are a number of things to consider when framing. We want to work with your colour scheme and style, balanced with the need for conservation framing. There are often many options that work for a piece of art, but we will try to tailor that to suit your style. Some pieces don't need too much detail, while others work better with elaborate matte colours or ornate frames. We will use our visualization program here to show you some examples. Okay, so we've got an old vintage map of New Zealand here. So what we're going to do is try putting a couple of different mats on there. And then we're trying to pick colours out of the picture. So we'll put a double mat on for a start. And make that about 10 mils there. The outer mat's about 70 mils. So we'll just add a really basic black frame. So that's a really basic way of doing it without too much palaver. So then I'm going to go in and I'm going to play around with the mats a little bit more. So what we could do is have like quite a big mat here and say 30 there. This just gives it quite a different look, and by putting quite an ornate frame on there, I need to do that. That gives you a different look with all the different colours of that frame. The silver looks quite nice. But we can just play around with matte options and frame options until we get what it is that you actually like. Yep, that's a more subtle way to have a slightly lighter colour on the inner mat, but it certainly makes the picture, gives it a bit more dominance. This time we've got one of Barry Ross's more fun prints. So we're going to try the first one just as a single mat. And we'll try a slightly ornate frame like that, which we can scroll through. Like the gold obviously pulls out the colour on the boat shed there. Silver or black. So they kind of all work. Or there's another range here, which are our foundry range, which they all work too as a more plain moulding. Then I'm going to try it with a double mat. So the first one I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a blue colour out of the sea, and I'm going to put a blue mat on, a frame on it. Yeah. We may want to change that blue just to something a bit more like the frame colour to make that work. And that's pulling out the roof colour in the house there. The other way to go with that would be to pull out the greens, and obviously we'd do a green frame because blue and green should never be seen. And we can also change the colour here for the background colour so it works with your wall colour, so you get a bit more of an idea of what it could look like. And that's a couple of options there. Lastly, we've got the iconic Mr. Foursquare Man. We're going to keep this one reasonably simple, but we're going to try a white mat that has a wee black core, which you can see here running around the inside edge. When we cut the bevel of the mat, it'll have that black core on it. And we're going to go just a simple 30mm wide black frame. We can change the mat sizes, so we can go a bit smaller or bigger, but I think 70 is pretty good for that one. The other option there, we'll try a red frame. It has a bit of a black line through it that kind of pulls out the guitar a little bit more. Or that's the black version of it too, so it's a bit wider, but that's just another option. This brings our presentation to the end. We hope you've enjoyed it and that you've got some inspiration from the ideas we've thrown around here. Feel free to contact us for your framing requirements. We look forward to seeing you in store in the future. Thanks.